Have any of you observed how there's a certain level of hopelessness that is roaming around the young people or the Gen Zs and the millennials? There's a certain level of hopelessness that is roaming around them. Like you meet someone and they look so full of life, but when you sit down to have a conversation with them, you realize like how their soul has kind of darkened because of their experiences and because they're trying and they feel like life is not really opening up for them. But also there's this level of like understanding and love amongst young people, which is just so fulfilling to see. And I think at the end of the day, that's what's going to hold us up. So let's look at the story of this young lady, Nataka Mnyombe. I just called myself to a meeting to try and figure out what's really wrong with me. I need to know why I keep failing at everything. Hear me out. I'm a firstborn daughter, currently unemployed, being applying for jobs hapa kule, but still waiting on God. Life inanipiga mbaya. I have no one to talk to, so allow me to rant here. I am in no contact with my mom. She cursed me for sending little money, the money in question being 7K from a 26K salary. My dad is not in the picture. I got into a relationship the other day, it failed miserably. The man in question got physical with me. Allow me to laugh at myself, Jue. My younger sister, on the other hand, is doing exceptionally well, a stable job, a good farm. This dynamic can be really tough when like you feel like your younger siblings are doing better than you. That dynamic can be really difficult because you expect yourself as the elder to really like be there for your people, and that's not the case. And you can end up like if you're a big sister or a big brother, you can end up beating yourself up so much because of like you feel like maybe you need to be at a better place financially, emotionally, and you just feel like you're a less down, which is sometimes is not the case. I can literally just state for a fact that most of your younger siblings really look up to you and they look at how hard you're working, they look at how you're not giving up, and they want to be able to be like you. And I know it can get really hard because we're so in our minds and we're so in our heads and we're thinking about how we are failures and how we failed miserably and how other people are doing better than us. And I think comparison, like when you're going through hardship and when you're going through hard times, comparison is literally the thief of joy. Comparison will stop you in your tracks. And I think that is what is happening. You know, that uncle of yours that is in the village maybe right now, and like when you used to see him when you were younger, I used to think, I kwani this person has just given up on life and they used to be so vibrant, and then one thing happened and they hit rock bottom and like they've never been able to get up again. These people speak really good English, they're really vibrant, they're really, you can see that this person, if they had given themselves another chance, they could have really been somewhere in life, maybe they where they would have wanted to be. And that's not the case right now. Like growing up, you understand that you could be that uncle, you could be that aunt, you could literally be that person. Like you growing up now, you understand, oh, it's not as easy as we were seeing it when you were younger. You just don't grow up, work hard in school and then get a job. Life has so many challenges. But let's finish the story. She basically has everything going for her. I'm not jealous. I love that for her. Na yeye huniokolea sana. Lakini I'm here wondering, what wrong did I do to God? I feel like I've failed my siblings. I've failed myself. At this point, sina strength ya kupush. Niko tu naamka, nalala, I'm sad, I'm broke, I'm lonely. My friends are thriving, some driving. Nimeenda weddings kadhaa pia, others are traveling here and there. I just keep tapping on their blessings when they post on their socials. Say a prayer for me tonight, because she feels like her prayers are not getting to God. So if you can say a prayer for her. But what I really loved about this thread is the fact that Kenyans can be good people apparently. Like they are encouraging her, they're not telling her to give up. And that's the beauty of what I was talking about earlier. How people that you don't even know can be absolutely supportive. People want the best for you, even though you do not know it and even though you do not see it. Like people do really want the best for you. Like I do not want anybody to suffer. Like I see people and I'm just like, God bless them. So let's look at people's comments. OP, now that you have ranted, free yourself from the shackles of comparison. In this life, it's you and you alone till the end. Live day by day and never stop trying. However, down in the pits you feel. These are just times that will come and pass. Keep your head high. I feel like sometimes we know these things, we just do not take them into consideration. And as young people, we need to start taking such things into consideration. Because if we do not take like the comparing yourself to other people, if we do not understand that and incorporate that into like how you view people. Like mostly when you, especially because it's the social media, like when you look on socials, like everybody's thriving, like every single person that you look at on socials is thriving. And even when they're expressing that they're not thriving, they're thriving through expressing that they're not thriving, which is absolutely insane. But you cannot compare your life to someone on social media. That we know, but we still do because we are human. You like today I woke up and I saw someone social. I'm like, oh my god. Like I just felt like something in my heart, and then I'm reminding myself, okay, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. That's not what I'm supposed to, I have my own path. But before, like, there's some people who like literally they just think that because someone else has succeeded, they will never be able to succeed because they feel like their age has gone too much. And there's this quote that I actually love that says that nobody's ever too far gone that you cannot be able to find your way back. I was talking to my dad and I'm telling him how I just want to give up. Like I'm so tired. I'm trying my best. Things are not working out for me. By the way, please subscribe. And then he was telling me, you're so young, and you're young. So like this is the time that you try. This is the time that you fail. Things are going to work out beautifully. But then again, where is the guarantee that things are going to work out? And I think that is the place where we really fail, and we really do not know how to pick up ourselves from there. But for me, from my understanding, is that I believe in God. I do not know if you believe in God, but I believe in God. And so, by virtue of believing in God, I believe and I know that I do have a purpose, and that is what is leading me right now. I don't know, I'm losing my voice. That is what is leading me right now, to be honest. Like, there's nothing else that is leading me right now. I feel like things are not aligning for me, but I know that God is aligning them for me. Like, my belief in God is what is carrying me through this season. Other people do not have that, and it's it's sad. So let's look at two other comments. You have to try harder. Hakuna siku comparison itakuweka on the fair side. So true. But if you compare your achievements today and those you had yesterday, you'll be proud of yourself, which you should. Hata kama you went through the same path with other people and they came up on top, it doesn't mean that you're less fortunate. You just don't share the same end goal. That's so good. Craft your own success story. Achana na comparisons za ufala. That's an insult to yourself. You never failed in life. You're just not there yet. Amen. Like people can be so nice, to be honest. So if you've reached the end, I really do need your support. So please do press the subscribe button. I would really, really appreciate. And see you on the next one.